Hello! We're gonna play some Penny Candyland Savings. If you hear some music in the background, I've got one child eating lunch over that a ways and listening to some Sesame Street, and I've got a mermaid in the bathtub that a ways who is exercising her vocal prowess. So, sorry. I am excited to play. I've got so much change built up. I want to try and see if I can play until like I actually finish the game today. I don't know if I can, or time or children will allow, but look at all this change. There's so much in there. So I'm going to use my big dice and just try to move through some of this. So let's see how we do. We're starting on the red spot from last time. And we've got a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're landing on blue. We're gonna write down 9, and I'm gonna snag a nickel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 cents. Okay. Roll again. That's a 6, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're at King Candy again, but I haven't finished my cards. So we're gonna double check, roll and save. If you have all 6 candies, you win. If not, go back to start. So we're gonna be going back to start, and we're gonna be doing a roll and save. And I'm just gonna use this dice for it. So that's a 5. Let's see if there's a nickel. I believe there are. Yep. Easy peasy, and back to start. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I just realized what I did wrong. I forgot to pick the cards. I just started rolling like I was playing Monopoly. I'm gonna go back to start. I'm gonna leave what I did up there because, whatever. And I'm going to just put a color. So purple, okay, double purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, and 5 is 8. Okie dokie. Let's write that down. So today is Monday, I think. Is it Monday? Yeah, my internal clock is so messed up from this whole like in between Christmas and New Year's thing. See, I just did it again. I rolled again. I don't need to roll. I need to flip. I'm gonna put these up here so I cannot get distracted. That's better anyway, right? Double yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8. Shocker. 8 is like the number of the day, apparently. 2, 3. Nickel and 3 pennies. There we go. And I'm just gonna put this, I just really want to roll that dice. I don't know why. Okay. Let's write down that that was an 8. So the other night when I was doing some late night savings, or technically dead snowballing, and I finished my snowball games, and then I was like gonna allocate them all to different debts. And then in the morning, actually later on when my brain was functioning again, I realized how dumb that was, because in Debt Snowball, you pay off the littlest debt first and work your way up to the biggest debt. There's also another strategy called Debt Avalanche, where you pick off the one that has the highest interest rate first, and then you pay that off and go to higher interest rate, pay highest interest rate to lowest interest rate, no matter how big the debt actually is. And I'm like super torn about which method to go, but at the same time I'm like, I really think I'm going to get them paid off like by the end of January, or basically as soon as my tax return comes in. I think we will hopefully have enough to pay them off, or at least be very close. So I'm kind of torn where to put these little ones right now, because I would like to just make sure we're getting rid of a payment as soon as possible, but I also want to pay the least amount of money overall. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'll be right there, okay? Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm trying to decide which direction to put it, but I'm not going to divide them between all the different debts. I'm going to put them all towards one. So I'm either going to do the littlest debt or the biggest debt, and I have to make up my mind, because of course the biggest debt is the one that has the highest interest rate. What did I just say that was? I was on yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. doing too many things at once. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Got a toddler who dropped a bowl, so I will be right back. I wish there was a way to pause this. Oh, there is. All right, y'all, I'm back. So knowing that I can pause while recording is a game changer. That's gonna make this so much easier, this whole video making thing. Anyway, orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What's next? Ooh, snap. Big mess. All right, I never closed this one. Okay, red. Let's see. 1, 2. Well, that was easy. Ta-da! Double yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just missed the gumdrop pass again. Darn. Okay, let's write down 8 before I forget it with my little scatterbrained head. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a dime. 8. You know what? I'm just gonna take like a big handful of this out on the table. Kind of go that way. That might make it a little quicker. Okay. Double purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's much quicker. I can see it better. You can see it better. All good. Okie dokie. Where are we now? One more purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a nickel and a penny. That's 6. Double red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Write that down. We are closing up this board. Gonna have to finally actually erase that other one that I kept saying I was gonna do. Ooh, we got a gumdrop. Let's go back to the gumdrop. Let's see. Okay, this is where I was using a D6. This is one of the ways I get to roll the dice. I remember now. Ah! Okay. Let's see. 6. I already did number 6. So again, already did number 5. 2, 1, 2. A nickel. Let's do it. Okay, I feel better. I got to roll the dice. Thanks, guys. Blue, double blue. Where are we? We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woohoo! 1, 2, and a dime. Okay. All right. Flip over. What do we got? Double orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 7. Let's write that down. Did I just forget to write down my blue before? Yes, I did. I forget what it was. I think it was 12 or was it 11? Let's see. We went from the gumdrop to double blue, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that was a 12. Let's write that down. Not that it really matters because I'm definitely not going to go through and do all this math. I am just going to count the change, but I don't know. I like record keeping. It's the teacher in me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Purple. We'll write it down. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 3 shiny ones. Hooray. double yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 5 is 7. Gonna do yellow. Do. Next up, double green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, of course there's no more 9s out. Let's see if we can find one. 10, and that was what, green? Green 10. So I've been planning and trying to figure out my budgeting and like how I'm gonna play games starting in January, and I actually just got another idea just now while I was playing. So what I'm realizing is I don't really use the quarters in Penny Candyland savings. So what if I save my quarters up and do it as like a tinies, like how a lot of the other channels do? Because I've been wanting to do my own like tinies or minis challenge, but I just haven't been able to figure out how I'm gonna like fit it in my budget. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll save up my quarters for that. That could work really well, actually. Okay, that's an orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have so many of the little minis and tinies that I printed out that I was like saving and figuring I just wouldn't get to them till later in the year once my debt and stuff is paid off, but maybe I can start that up. Good idea, good idea. What did I just say that was? I lost my spot already. Don't kill your train of thought, Heather. I went from green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Blue 5. Did I put a nickel in? Did I just move the piece and then count? I don't know. Let's throw another one in. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that was a good one. Dime and 2 pennies. Blue. 12. Alrighty. Double red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still don't have a red marker. It's okay. It's okay. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I really like that idea. Doing my actual quarters for mini or tiny savings. Okay, I wrote that down. Let's flip it. What do we got? Ooh, all the way back to Plumpy for a sugar plum, but I could go for a sugar plum, so let's roll my dice. I've got 1, 2, 3, or 4 still in play. 4, so we're gonna put in a dime. Hey. You want some more cornbread again? My goodness gracious. All right, give me a minute, little one. Double red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Works for me. Okay, 12. Let's write it down before I forget. And then we'll put the money in before I forget. And we'll kind of outlast the baby and see if she forgets. Probably not. Flip card. Ice cream all the way back up. Whee! All right, we've got 1, 3, and 6 still in play. 2, nope. 5, nope. 6, hey, let's put a quarter in. Yeah, that's like the only time I use quarters really, is on these guys, and they're almost all used up, so. Okie dokie, what am I doing? I gotta mark that off. I'm still a tad sleep deprived. I also think if you watched my homeschooling video that I posted this morning that I was finally able to record, I was like really held up on, I thought I had to do it like facing me the way I've done all my other homeschool videos. And then finally last night it dawned to me that I was like, I have this camera set up. I want to show people the curriculum anyway. Why not just show them with the better view of the curriculum instead of my face while I'm talking about it? And that actually was what helped me get it done so much faster. But my husband stayed up and like wanted to talk, and that was throwing me off because I was too self-conscious to record in front of him. Hey. But anyway, okay. I marked that off. I put my quarter in. We're going to flip a card. Peanut brittle all the way down here. Grandma nut. We have 1, 2, 5, and 6 still in play. Oop. Helps if we roll it in the thing. No 4. No 3. 5. And that's a quarter. Works for me. We'll mark off the quarter. Got a little ways to go. Why am I picking up this whole pile? I do not know. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. A nice little nickel. And we're gonna flip this. Lollipop, 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 ooh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. I've got 1, 3, and 6. That's 5. That's 2. That's a 3. All right, 10 cents for the lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Boop, 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 ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Do, 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 do. There's a dime. All right, don't mind me, I'm a nerd. I'm not rolling the dice. I'm gonna remember how my own game works. It's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a nickel. My mom, she gave me a nickel. She told me to buy a pickle, but I didn't want no pickle, so instead I bought some bubblegum. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Do you remember that song? I have way too many candy songs in my repertoire, apparently. I played one of my videos on the TV the other day for the late night one I played for him while my husband was in the room, and I was just like randomly breaking out and singing while I was playing games by myself. And I was like, yeah, babe, this is what the inside of my head sounds like. This is why I'm such a happy person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I often joke that he is like the rain cloud to my sunshine. He is Mr. Grumpy. I'm out of spaces to track. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna stop tracking. Nah, I'm just gonna track in my roll and save tracker. We're just gonna go for it. I don't feel like cleaning those off. I don't feel like pausing. I don't feel like washing a tracker. I just feel like playing. Okay, that was 12. I need a dime and 2 pennies. I've got this. Look at all these quarters I have. I could like set up a tiny savings game like today almost. Except I don't have any more envelopes for them. I need to order more envelopes. I've got a bunch sitting in my Amazon cart that I just haven't pressed send on. Okay. What am I doing? I wrote that down. I need to flip another card. Hey. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm getting to my favorite part of the game. I love that chocolate swamp thing that I added in. I get to roll a lot of dice. Okie dokie. 5, 5, 5. Do I have a nickel? Oh, there we go. I got a nickel. And that's a blue 5. Let's write it down. Okay. And a yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna do a 5 yellow. And we're just gonna hold that thought because I don't have any more nickels, and I know I'm gonna add more because I'm in the swamp. So when I'm in this molasses swamp, I get to do a roll and save. And that's a 5. So I had 5 and 5, so we're gonna do 10. And that works for me. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's another nickel, except I don't have any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple. Okie dokie. And a double green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go with 7 because we're at King Candy again. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. 7, King Candy. I get to do a roll and save because I'm going back to the beginning because I have not bought all my candies yet. We need a big roll and save. So I'm at 7. What a 16. 7 plus 16. 23, I believe. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quarter. I'm gonna take 2 pennies back. Cool. What did I just say that was? 16. I'm gonna write that down as a 16. And I'm gonna go back to the beginning and I'm gonna pause you again because my baby now wants cereal. I knew if I waited her out, she would want something else. Alrighty, let's keep going. Double orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dime, 2 pennies, looking good. What's up next? Another orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Let me get the rest of my change out of here, guys. I might actually make it to the end of my change today for the first time since I started playing this game. You know, except for all the quarters. Okay, did I write that down? No, I didn't. Let's write that down. That was 7. And let's keep going. All right, this is all the change I have left that's not in here already. Double purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're gonna write that down as a 9. I'm gonna move that to the correct pile because it's gonna bug me if I don't. And we're gonna put in a dime and take out a penny. Cool. Keep wanting to reach for that dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Are there any more nickels? There is a new nickel. Okay, cool. 8. And that's a blue. 8. Write that down. Do, 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 do. Gumdrops. Whoop. All right, let's see. I've got 1, 3, and 4 left. What's with this guy? Nope. Nope. Hey, 3, 10 cents. Almost done, guys. All right, putting in a dime. And let's keep going. Green. 1, 2. Boop. 2. Put this one back to our plums. Hey. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. 6, 5, 4. Really? 6, 4. Okay, I said 1, 2, or 3. Thank you. 1 is a nickel. I will take it. All right, we're gonna mark that off. All right, we've got 2 more gumdrops, 2 more plums, sugar plums, I don't know. 3 more peanut brittle, 2 more lollipops, 2 more ice creams, and 3 more candy canes, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there. Double red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 12. Write it down. Okay. Still going for that dice. It's my instinct every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for a double blue. Write that down. I'm gonna snag this dime and just grab a penny back. Got 3 pennies left, guys, and a nickel, and the rest is all just quarters. That's kind of fun. Okay, what's this one say? Ooh. Okay, Grandma Nut, get us some peanut brittle. All right, I need 1, 2, or 6. 6 it is, and that's quarter. Perfect. Mark that off. Hearing lots of noise from the other room. A candy cane. All right, let's see. We need 1, 2, or 4. 1 it is. That's a nickel. I have one right here. We're gonna cross that off. All right, double purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna put a quarter in and take out a dime and a nickel. Yep. What did I write? That was a 10, right? Yeah. And that was purple. Go to the next one. Double orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna pop this dime back in and take the penny back out. Hey, that was an orange. 9. That's like a really messy 9. Oh well. I'm gonna have to shuffle these cards all soon. All right, another orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry if you hear my dog click clacking. There we go. Another orange. Clack, 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 clack. Green, double green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm gonna see if I can steal some dimes and nickels. So maybe just a whole bunch of nickels. I don't know. I've got 25. There we go. A nickel and 2 dimes. Okay, and now I said 7. I need to write that down so I don't forget. A green 7. That's my nickel and my 2 pennies. There we go. Let's flip this card. That's yellow. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to break something else up. So I think I'm going to break one of these dimes, get a 5 and 2 pennies back, and that'll be my 3. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Ding, ding, ding. I think that's our time for today. We've just finished our card pile. I've got barely any change left. I think I'm gonna save these coins for a different savings game that I'm gonna come up with. And the dog and the toddler are about done with quiet time. So thanks for playing with me. All right, I'm gonna circle that I'm leaving off here this time. I'm gonna put an arrow so that future Heather will erase that. And I think I'm going to actually go through and count up the change that I have saved so far and see where we're at. And if I do, I will attempt to put the total at the bottom of this video right around now-ish. Ta-da! Wait, that's not the right money. Hold on, let me empty my hands. That's the money we still haven't saved yet. Here we go. Ta-da! All right, thanks for hanging out with me. Do you hear that coming from the bathroom? That Little Mermaid. I don't know, man. All right, bye.